Alan, hopefully everything's all right with you now. Morale boosting point there tonight.
It was Ray, but it had to be a lot better than what it was Saturday after watching what I seen on Saturday. And I had a good chat with the lads before the game. I knew the situation, and them know that they let everyone down. Even though I wasn't there, they let the other staff down, and I think that was the bit that bugged me more than anything, because they get well looked after of us as staff, and you included, the lads get well looked after, and that performance wasn't acceptable, and they know that. And I think tonight they showed. I think they turned up and we went a lot more solid. We've got to stop giving stupid goals away, and we've done that tonight, but it took a little bit away of the attacking bit, but we still created enough chances to get something at least. We could have scored 2 or 3 on another night. Them could have probably nicked 1 or 2. It was a quite an open game for an unknown reason, considering what we had been through. But I just think overall the lads worked extremely hard. I thought we looked quite solid when you consider Saturday. But then the last 25 minutes, you could see them nerves kicking in again. And when they're setting the midfield lads, they're winning the first balls, midfield lads winning the second, setting the ball back, and then they're just booming it. And that's down to nerves. That's not how we play. They know that. Waste of time having Finlay Barnes in there if the lads at the back are just going to boot the ball like that. And I can understand it because of the nerves, and they obviously feel the tension. Everyone could feel the tension in the air. The Blackwell tonight, you could sense it. But I'm proud of the lads tonight because of that. I thought if we'd nicked it, everyone would have been delighted and thought it was a great performance. So we've got to look at the performance overall after such a bad one on Saturday. I said to the lads, you can look at it in a positive way. You've lost 1 and 5, but in a negative way, you've won 1 and 5. So the big thing for me is they responded in the right way.
Yeah, some good performances in there. Tom Platt commanded it tonight.
I thought he was outstanding, Platty. And to be honest, Morks and Will, I thought the 3 of them, it just allowed Finlay to get on the ball. I thought Finlay was superb in the first half, by the way. He's getting on the ball, he's causing them all kinds of problems. They didn't know when to pick him up, and that's what we wanted. But we never got them the ball enough in the second half, unfortunately. I think we give them a lift. Sorry. When we switched off for a diagonal in the first half, and that swung the game in their favour for the last 10 minutes. And we just need to be switched on all the time, and I think that's when they hit the bar from a ricochet. So we got away with that one, but in the second half we didn't play anywhere near enough football due to the nerves. But again, I thought we should have probably had a penalty.
Yeah. And we had a couple of chances in the game as well, didn't we? I mean, for example, Ken Felix had one early on there when he could have lifted it over the keeper.
That's the thing, really, at this moment in time, we're not taking the chances, and it's costing us massively. And goals win games, unfortunately, and if we're not scoring them at the one end, we've got to make sure the back door's shut at the other end. That's the way we went tonight, and like you said, we created enough. Kane had a free header as well. Should have scored. Hayes, when he comes on, I fancied Hayes to score there when Cameron done ever so well. He drove forward and it's fell on Hayes' left foot, and Hayes full of confidence scores that, no problem. But that's where we are at the moment in time. We've just got to keep supporting the lads. I know the proper supporters and the lads who look after them, and they can see the lads are grafting, and the supporters that get behind the club constantly. They were supporting the lads tonight, and I thought they were fantastic for them.
And we kept a clean sheet, our first in the league this season. It gives the lads at the back a bit of a lift as well, doesn't it?
It does, like you say, and you could sense that 15 minutes, really, 20 minutes at the end there, the nerves, that's why they creep in. And it's something that I've sensed since we started the season, especially at home. There is a lot of nerves for some unknown reason, but we've got to play with a bit more freedom. We really do, and a bit more, and be braver. And that's what I keep saying to the lads, because they're not playing as fluently as they should be, and as they can, they know that. But listen, the human at the end of the day, they've been hurt after Saturday. They know they've let everyone down, but they've bounced back tonight and tried the utmost to put it right.
And now we've got the matter of a short trip, inverted commas, to Bishop's Stortford on Saturday.
Yeah, I look forward to that one. New ground, new place, National League North. It's a bit mad, but let's get down there. We've done all right with last away game. We've got the previous one rather than the Buxton one. When we went Alfred and done really well down there, and fully deserved the points, and we've got to do that again. The lads know what's required to win a game, and I just hope that we'll never ever see that at Buxton ever again, because it's just something that's hurt everyone, and not just me. I've got to take responsibility, of course I have, because unfortunately I wasn't there, but that was my decision at that time. But I think that as a group, we've got to look at it and do a lot better.